Team Fearless! You may be feeling a little bit sore from yesterday's workout, but that's good news. It means you worked hard and you actually did it. So congratulations. Welcome to day 2.
All right, so today we're going to be working on rep building. So what I want you to focus on is getting through the workout as much as you can and as quick as possible. We have got 4 laps in the workout, but do what you can. Alrighty?
Let's do it.
Let's do it. Let's go. First up in the warm-up today, we're going to be going into some star jumps. So extending the feet out as wide as possible and moving the arms up and down. Alrighty, second exercise for the warm-up is a long jump. So what I want you to do is spring off those toes, and then you want to land as softly as possible with your knees bent. Make sure that you're not jumping down and shattering the ground. Going into a moving plank, what that means is that you'll be pushing into a high plank and then back down into a low plank. So I want you to push up right underneath the shoulders, not out in front. And then the next thing is making sure that the core is tucked underneath and you're pushing through the upper body. If you're finding it a little challenging on the toes, you can go to the knees, but again, you need to think about keeping the core engaged the whole time. The first exercise for the workout is the Froggies. They're a burner. So we're gonna see where our feet positions are. We want them shoulder width apart. You wanna push these knees out, keep your elbows on the inside to help push the knees out, and you wanna keep your feet facing forward. Bulgarian lunge is next. Now with this one, focus on making sure that that front knee isn't going over the top of the toe, and then we want to get this back knee down as low to the ground as possible. Also think about the core, keep that engaged. So tilt that pelvis forward and you'll feel the stretch through the front hip flexor. Side walking lunges. Now with this one, what I want you to do is push with the knee, not with the foot when you're extending out. By doing this, we'll engage the glutes more. Also with your upper body, think about keeping it upright, not leaning too far forward. The next exercise is a squat and reverse lunge. So with the squat, make sure you're pushing the knees outwards and going down into that deep squat. Then we're gonna alternate into a lunge. So it's a reverse lunge. So stepping back, getting that knee nice and low to the ground and keeping the body upright. Just to get our heart rate up, we're gonna go into a burpee tuck jump. So with this one, the push-up is optional. You don't have to do the push-up, but you wanna go out into that plank position, and then when you come up, you wanna jump up as high as you can. This is a wall set. Now, if you don't have a wall, you just find a buddy. I want you to keep your booty in line with your knees. So you're at the 90 degrees with this one. To get more glute activation, just push the knees outwards, and then you'll activate the side glute. An assisted pistol squat. So anything that you can grab, whether it be a pole or just like what Alyse has got there, a railing, what you need to do is try and have that leg extended out in front, going down deep into the pistol and then coming back out of it. If you do find that is challenging, what you can do is go down super slow and then you can come back up just like what Alyse has done. So let's go again, a negative. So a negative is when you take it nice and slow, then using the other leg to help get back up. This is a hip thrust. So what I want you to think about is making sure you're driving through the heels and then lower down the booty all the way. When you come through to the top, give it a squeeze, hold for 2 seconds, and then hopping back down. You also want to keep your spine in a neutral position. So when you go down into it, you want to keep your head looking forward, and then when back up, we're going to be looking up to the roof. Well done on today's low body burner. I hope you all really felt it.
That's day 2 done. Stay tuned for day 3. We look forward to seeing you tomorrow.